Okay, we started by arming it, and then we press this button, which starts the motor, which pulls this string around this pulley, and pulls out this wedge, and then the marble goes down this thing, and sets off the mousetrap, which pulls this string out, and the marble goes down the screw, knocks over all the dominoes, and then this heavy thing falls, and sets this thing off, which hits the mousetrap and starts their project.
Okay, from that, their string will pull out this block, which will start our wedge. It'll move the dominoes, and it'll hit the little trigger to start the wheel moving and axle moving down our inclined plane. That'll hit a ball into our pulley, which will trigger a lever here, and that will push on the mousetrap. And the mousetrap will pull a little stopper out for this little steely. It'll roll down the screw, hit the bottom here, hit the domino, trigger the mousetrap, and start the next person.
And the string will pull a wedge out, which is holding a steely back, and the steely will go down the screw. And when it goes down, it'll hit this piece of wood, and the wood will knock a truck going down a ramp. The truck will come down, it'll hit this screw, and the screw will come around and will hit this other piece of wood that'll knock the marble down the ramp. As it's going down, it'll hit this other little piece of wood that will complete the circuit, and then the circuit will be connected to our motor, and it'll start pulling a string which will be attached to all these pulleys, and we'll wind up pulling this over here, which when it gets tight enough it will flip and hit the mousetrap, which will then stop the next group.
And so the mousetrap will turn the circle around and allow the marble to fall through this opening. The marble will go down around the screw and into the cup, which is on a lever. The lever will flip the switch, which will turn on this motor and pull the wedge out of the surface, allowing the surface to become an inclined plane, and the steely will fall into this lamp socket, and this lamp socket will complete the second circuit, which turns on this motor, which will pull the cup full of marbles to go down these inclined planes in here, and the marbles will fall out into this lever, which will activate this circuit, and this motor will pull the magnet off this wooden block, and the wooden block will fall down and activate the next group's project.
The string will be pulled, and the string will pull the lever, which is going to make the car is working as a wheel and axle drop into this bucket, which pulls out this wedge, and there's a steely in this tube, which is inclined plane. It falls into the screw, which is more of a figure 8, which falls down here into a bucket, and it completes the circuit, pulling the string, which goes around in this pulley system, pulling up the flag.
Get set, go. Here we go.
Got to.
What did I tell you?